Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is the very high-tech Veltins Arena, somehow fitting for this part of the world, the industrial hub that is the region of Westphalia. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Griezmann. It's got through to him. And the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
It's Giroud! No mistake! They are right back in business. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Giroud. Giroud. Hoists it forward. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And here's Giroud. It's on a plate. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And he's cut it out. Now it's Fekir. Mbappe. Mbappe hits one! Goal! France! And the comeback is complete!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Griezmann. Pogba. Varane plays it forward. Mbappe. Mbappe. Big chance! And another time! He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So the lead now is shoots! Really well taken goal. Simplicity itself.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now a chance to break. Giroud. Shot at goal! And that has been cleared. And here's Giroud. It's broken loose. Griezmann. Ball through needs to be good here. Now the counter. Just Messi! surely! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Has a hit! Oh, taken with style! Oh, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's played forward. Now it's Messi. Mendy does well there, alert. Pogba. Mbappe. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And the first 45 minutes are up. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. They played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Jordi Alba goes looking. It's a long pass, but not the most. Pogba. And here's Giroud. Mbappe. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Not offside that time. Barcelona are making a change now. Suarez, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
It's Dembele. Oh, good interception. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Mbappe.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Giroud. Fekir. Now it's Fekir. And the shot! Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. Titi. And here's Giroud. Vidal. Mbappe. Oh, what a ball! Rakitic has created one goal already. Giroud. It's Giroud! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Forward it goes. Piqué. And it's Griezmann. It's the through ball. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Pogba. Griezmann plays it out to the wing. Oh, it's Dembele. He's got away. Dembele going full steam ahead down the left flank. That's great strength on the ball. Griezmann has a goal! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Dembele gets it back. Roberto. Ricky Puig.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Griezmann. Roberto. Gets the better of his man. Lovely bit of skill there. Dembele hits one! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. France making consecutive changes here. Barcelona go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant. Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
That's been won straight back.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And it's Pogba. France cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, looks like he's been taken out. And that will be the final act. Barcelona did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end. But we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This is the very high-tech Veltins Arena. Somehow has a shot! He is off the hook. That's personal relief.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
That's a throw. Fekir. He's had a go! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets up to head it! Could fall kindly. Repelled by the keeper. And it's Conte. And he just whacks it away. Goes for goal! It's in!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
That was a given. It always was.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lemar, and here's Griezmann. Thauvin. Rakitic, and it's Luis Suarez. And here's Messi. He's through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. That's a corner kick. It's a loose ball. Varane going full tilt down the left. Thauvin, timely intervention. Rakitic. Messi. And it's Fekir. And here's Griezmann. Oh, good take in a good area. Chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Titi needed a better pass there. Lemar gets the better of his man. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Rakitic. Nicely measured pass. Pogba. Good clearance and very necessary. Griezmann goes short. Griezmann. Going for goal! Back of the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Messi. No way through there. Pogba drives it forward. That's great strength on the ball. Now it's Griezmann. Lamar. Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up.
France really are enduring.
Lamar! And more and more and more. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Terrible error, duly punished. France take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
And the follow-up! No mistake! And they are right back within touch! Messi at his razor-sharp best there.
Now look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? No, he's gone for it! He's scored! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
So now the difference is 3. Conte. Lamar. He's had that put on a plate. And he's cut it out. Oh, what a ball! Hits one! In it goes! And they're at it again in double... And there's the end of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. So we're already into the second period. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Now it's Luis Suarez. Just brushed off the ball there. And Titi. Pogba. Griezmann. Now they can break here. Now it's Thauvin. Jordi Alba. Looking to break out here. Griezmann. Kimpembe. And that's been one straight back. And he has been fouled there. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Messi. Dashing forward at pace. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Suarez. He's come loose. Now it's Griezmann, and it's Thauvin. And here's Griezmann. Lamar goes for goal! Terrific save.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Griezmann. Decent looking ball. Conte. It's got through to him. Thauvin. Oh, he's broken through. Goes for goal! Goal! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just...
Hits one! He scores! Well, surely that completes the demolition, if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
France are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Conte. Could be a chance. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose. And they've been caught out here. Throw-in. He's gone for it! Oh, he's had a shot! It's broken loose! He's through the middle. Luis Suarez chooses to go back. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Griezmann. TT gets it back. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, good interception. Gets away from his opponent, and the ball's come out. It's got through, and shooting chance! Messi. It's a goal kick. Conte. Pogba. Mbappe. It's on a plate. Real chance! And yes, it's there! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
PK. Arthur. Thauvin. And France can counter now. And it's played forward. And it's Rakitic. Brings it forward. Mbappe. Mbappe! Lamar. Mbappe tries to head towards goal. And it's been taken straight back. And time is up. Barcelona thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.